You're not my buddy, Gare.
Yeah, South Park memes.
He's not your guy, Wayne.
Oh,
I am
dear,
not your bro, dude, brother.
I'm not your friend, Matt. I'm not your friend, Matt. You're not my man.
This is gonna be a long race, so there's gonna be so many memes.
I'm not your guy, buddy. I'm not your buddy.
Jesus
Bro,
Christ.
I'm not your brother,
What
dude,
is good with
brother.
Oh,
Dion is
dearie me.
missing and Neek is missing. And Johnny August.
Come on, Neek. Yeah, but Neek's always like dead
Yeah,
on as it starts, so.
Neek's kinda annoying with that, not gonna lie. At some point it's just being annoying.
Yeah, one day we'll
no,
actually just start without him.
people.
And he'll be like, what?
He's just being lucky because we always have a delay. Otherwise he'd miss like half the qualifying sessions.
So we're waiting on Nick and who?
Dion.
Dion.
Oh, boys. Here we go for the Indy 500 then. It's cringe fest. I can't believe funds can't race though. That's sad times. God, man. Shit, I should probably turn on my PC. That'll probably help. Oh, God. So everyone enjoy first qualifying of the year?
No, was boring, was bullshit. Hated it. Fuck Formula 1.
Carlos Sainz made the worst choice of his career.
Yeah,
I know, that is
if
true.
Ferrari stay like this, rip.
I mean, he gets paid more.
Yeah, but I mean, how much more?
A lot. It's a Ferrari seat.
So
Oh,
where
yeah.
is Vettel going?
He will retire. Don't see why he should try another team.
He hasn't ruled anything out yet.
He probably
Yeah,
gonna
he's-
drive Formula E.
Nah, he
I think
hates
he's
Formula
going
E.
to
He would
Mercedes.
never go to Formula E. He'd rather die than go into Formula E.
I think he's going to Mercedes.
They'll probably
If
end up
Vettel
doing
goes
sports
to
cars
Mercedes-
or something.
If Vettel goes to Mercedes, I'm going to stop watching Formula 1.
He won't, though.
I'm the most loyal Sebastian Vettel fan, but if he goes to Mercedes, I'm done.
That's Red Bull.
Because fuck Mercedes.
Mercedes.
It'd be funny if Vettel go to Mercedes and Lewis go to Ferrari
Switch for me.
next year.
Wait, who's laughing at him saying Mercedes?
Me?
Yeah.
Me,
you
Jensen, mate.
probably pronounce Mercedes like Mercedes, mate.
I mean, I could just
Oh,
pronounce
I
it the
will now.
correct way, the German way, Mercedes.
Mercedes.
Whoa, okay, please don't do that. Can I
Yeah,
have a
see?
Max? Can I have a big Mercedes?
Mercedes.
Nah, it's McCrady's, mate.
McCready?
Mercedes.
That's what I'm calling it.
McCrady's.
Mercedes.
I mean, Lance, Johnny was awake like 4 hours ago. So he
Yeah.
probably
Oh,
should have been using that time for sleep, probably.
I thought the race starts at 10.
10:30.
Okay, there's 4 Honda powered cars and there's 6 Chevrolet powered cars. We're waiting for Neek
And Dion.
Who's also a Chevrolet.
and Dion.
And who's also a Chevrolet.
Dion just went online.
There we go, look, Dion's pulling a Neek here.
Chevrolet's OP, I should say. Or at least taking most of the drivers.
Neek is now online.
I'm not gonna lie,
He's been
I've just
online all
never
the
driven
time.
a Honda. I've just never driven a
Nah, it
Honda.
just said Neek Van is now online for me.
Okay.
He does appear offline a lot.
Even Project Cars 2 music is a better intro than the Formula 1 intro now.
What?
My intelligence just fell faster than the black stock market on Black Monday.
What?
I mean, that made 0 sense to me, but...
Yeah. I just had a lot of black.
Brain hurt trying to figure that out.
Do you say to me, little shit?
By the way, guys,
Okay,
everybody
stop.
double and triple check if you're actually on the oval version. And
You know what,
not
I
the
will.
road car.
Well, I can see it. It's IR12 Chevy Oval.
Oh yeah, you don't want to be on the Chevy. You don't want to be on the Chevy Road.
Here's Dion.
Where we're
And I
going, we
am.
don't need roads.
Yeah, Dion.
Sorry that I'm late.
Don't be
You were not
surprised.
late, actually.
Don't be surprised, Lance. I'm just calling. Maybe he has his volume on. I don't know.
It's all good.
Wake
So
up.
he's gonna scream like,
Wake up.
what the fuck?
Shout, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Somebody literally go and like eat a pan with like a wooden spoon to wake him up.
Just throw cold water on him.
I like how Neek's reading the chat and just like, yeah, just sat there. Oh, here we go. Here I am. Just imagine that, just Neek deliberately just ignoring us all. Wait, is Yuva in here?
Yes.
Yuva, mate, Neek. Right,
Well,
yesterday,
hey, Neek
Jesus
made it.
Christ. Neek was just the biggest foe.
30 seconds before we should have started. Great job, Nick.
I mean, we still got to wait
I'm
for the
also not in,
commentators,
so-
isn't it, Johnny?
Once Nick isn't last.
Whoa, Neek. Steady on, mate.
Oh my god, there's 12 people in the lobby.
Oh
almost like
my
full lobby.
goodness!
Big things.
Yeah, 12
Isn't this
people,
like-
no commentator.
Isn't this like the most we've ever had sat for an Indy 500?
Yeah, usually we had 10 the last 2 seasons.
That's pretty good then, to have like an extra 3 people. Well, 2
Two.
people now, because Fun's back down.
Yeah.
Lindsay Little Spoon, if
It's
you're
a
watching this,
constant
that's
growth.
very good.
And we got Francis, we haven't got Francis and Vasilios in here this time, so.
Oh, okay, we can thank the Lord above then, we're not going to get dominated or taken out.
Apparently we're
I
not
think
the
you
only
know
ones
which
trying to
switch.
get a hold of Johnny. I'm talking to his league chat, and
Yeah.
a couple of guys were trying to get a hold of him to find out when the stream was happening because they wanted to watch. And I'm like, well, it's supposed to happen now, but you know,
Looks like he went dead.
nobody can find him.
Did Johnny?
This is where you just
Hey,
wake
He
up.
went MIA all of a sudden.
EKA.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Oh, here we go, Neek is just started live streaming.
I'm gonna
just
start
did-
live streaming
I
as
A little
well.
well.
premature, Nick.
Hello. Yes. The 2020
Hello.
Indy 500 for SRL.
Oh man, he sounds.
Really?
Nick, that's a little premature, dude.
Huh?
And now Jensen has as well.
And so am I.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I keep accidentally putting Nike.
Nike.
Yeah, I try and put Neek and it comes up with Nike. It's fucking shit, Walkwags.
You gotta hit the check mark when you put it in.
Yeah, true, true. But oh, Max is
It does not
coming in as
recognize.
well. Oh, here he is.
Oh,
Here he is, the man himself.
Yeah.
The man, the myth, the legend.
The
That's where I
microphone.
had to
After
I
we start
had
the
to cut it a
stream.
bit close after qualifying. So I had to
We're delayed anyway, so don't worry.
okay, good. Yeah, I was like it's still no, not 16:30 yet, so should be fine.
Neek casually waiting for the last second.
Yeah, like always.
Okay, let's-
Yeah. Nick, you're the guy who gets the most out of practice ever. Like, literally, the last second you join. No, literally, it turns to 30 as you join.
No, it's just that
Yeah,
Nick
well, I wasn't-
always practices very late.
Yeah, but I wasn't even
Yeah,
practicing. I wasn't even online yet. I've only done about 5 hours of practice yesterday or something. But
That's awesome.
I just came home like 5 minutes before,
Outstanding.
about 5 minutes ago. So yeah, I
So
had to.
you didn't watch the crap show qualifying then?
Yeah, I did.
Ah.
But I was at my my mother's place because I was also having to finish some stuff that I needed to do for school, and I couldn't leave before F1 qualifying, so I had to do it afterwards. And it's about half an hour. So
So you weren't in your gigantic house, were you?
no, yeah, I
it's a
wasn't.
gigantic house, mate.
No, no, you feel like full
How
it's
is
like
why is your house
5 million
so
rooms.
big?
Well, because it's a warehouse.
And, you
And then
walk
he's
out-
just
you
casually
walk out of
chilling
your-
on his
Nah,
on
if
his.
he walks out of his front door, he walks into a fucking river, mate.
Yeah, that's his backyard basically. He has this massive.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It probably takes him like 30 minutes to get from one side of the house all the way up to the other side. Honestly.
Mate, it takes me
Yeah,
30
that's why I
minutes
was
to
late.
go from where I am, where I live, to college.
I mean, I got a big house as well, but it's not Neek's level.
Who are we waiting on?
The commentator, the most important person.
Yes, Mr.
We're
John.
3 minutes behind schedule now.
Well, we'll be more. I can tell you
We'll
that.
be 15 minutes. At least.
It's very
behind
just, like,
schedule
in bed.
at this point.
And then it's weird.
Wait, Sandro, why is there no formation lab on?
We never do formation lab at Indy. We just did it last year because we got. We did it manually because qualifying didn't work well and we had to get into formation again, if you remember.
I do not want to get pole because I'm going to get a penalty.
Because we know what we know what
Hatches and you're
formation
gonna
lab
get
does in
spun
this
around
game.
like
I always
usually.
get-
It only
Do you know
causes
what I do?
chaos and gives out penalties for people for no reason.
Every start I do, I get a penalty, and penalty. I'm terrible.
No. Honestly, I swear it's Project Cars 2 Indy 500 that always gets messed up with the starting grid.
Yeah, because people press X after qualifying, which you should never do.
No, I mean like we're all on the grid, and like say like Sandro qualifies pole, he said he gets put in third or something. But I swear that always happens, doesn't it?
This is going to take ages, man.
That happens last year. I've qualified fourth.
Just
I
wake
was
me
like
up when we're going.
No,
I'm
don't you
supposed
fall
to hit
asleep,
you up.
mate. Do not fall asleep.
I'm literally pulling a Kimi Räikkönen and falling asleep.
Damn an ice cream.
I'd love an ice cream right now.
Just waiting for the Malaysian Grand Prix to get back underway.
This is,
I mean,
we
I
should-
have coffee
this is
right next to me,
backup.
so
It's all because Samuel left all singing, man.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Sam, but
He pulled a real life rage quit, I feel like.
Can we not try and like
Oh,
get Sam to
Cap's
just commentate this one
rage!
race?
I mean, he hasn't even been online for
I was
5
gonna say
days
Sam
now.
hasn't contacted anybody in like 4 days.
Yeah.
He hasn't
He
even
hasn't
been
even read my
online.
message
Usually
that I
that he's
sent
on a
him.
holiday though,
Probably got personal issues.
or could be moving to a new house. Never know.
That is true. Could be it.
Yeah, but why wouldn't he just say
Yeah,
moving to
true.
a new house?
Or he's having a break
Yeah.
until the new
He-
F1 game
He
comes up.
could have just told everyone of us just earlier, especially me, because we were working together. Now me and Cameron are stuck with all of his work. Cameron doing a great job, by the way. Shout out to him.
But I think didn't he leave as well temporarily in season 3?
Yeah, but he stayed in the league. He just left as a driver.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Just did
He
some
talked to
behind the
me about
scenes
it.
stuff, I guess.
Unlike this time, he literally just left. He didn't tell me anything.
Yeah, that's weird.
Everyone's going on about Lagoonapin having left on seat.
I mean, this is a good time to catch up with people. Since we have to wait.
I mean, it's totally fine if he wants to quit or if he has personal issues. That's fine, but there's definitely he could have handled it much better than that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, and here's the thing too. Like, he was supposed to run a 24-hour race with me, Dion, and Reese,
Yeah.
and he basically said the same thing. Like, hey, personal issues, can't do it. Sorry, guys, and like didn't give like an explanation or.
Same
like
with
that.
the
It's
Indy
not-
500 commentary.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah,
not
but
like
the
him
way
to
they-
pull out of everything at once and leave everybody hanging. That's just not in Sam's character.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah,
was
true.
weird since the day before he said he was still practicing for the race.
Right, exactly. Yeah, like everything was normal up until he sent that message out.
Yeah.
They just suddenly changed in like a second.
Yeah.
And he was the one practicing most of it as well, that 24-hour race.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he loves his GT racing, does he?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
It's just strange how he just suddenly backed out 1 second. Like 1 second he was like practicing, and the next second he just, I can't do it. So okay,
Yeah.
but still haven't got a plan for that. We could try and get someone else, or we could just, I don't know. Should have to see.
Yeah, I would love to, but unfortunately I'm away. Otherwise I would definitely be in for it as well.
Neek, why do you have to go away?
Yeah, sorry, it wasn't, I didn't decide the date.
Oh, I I don't even know if I'll be able to get to the end of this race now. I hope so. That'll be a big rip if I can't. Takes about 2 hours, doesn't it?
Well, I think the race, like 100 times 40 seconds, will take about 66
Plus
minutes.
cautions. Now this race is going to take 60 minutes, like about an hour.
Oh, I should be able to make
And plus qualifying, yeah, let's say 1.5 hours, I'd say, in total.
Yeah.
Let's get going.
We'll finish this race just after the IndyCar race started.
Oh no,
Real life.
I'm missing that. God damn.
Not even missing,
I'm
you're
actually
missing the
gonna watch
start, possibly like the first 3 laps, let's say.
Actually, yeah.
It's
I will
good
be
to
watching
finally
that
do an
live
Indy
this time.
500 race for the first time in 2 years again.
Yeah, Nick, I can't wait to go against you, mate.
What are we
It's
doing
great.
then?
Yeah, last year I was at the MotoGP Dutch TT in Essen.
It's been 10 minutes.
Does anyone know, like, anyone else who can, like, fill in for commentary or not?
Nah. I knew Sam, and
It's
that's
funny
it.
how everybody was raging at me for not being there on time, and now we have to wait about 10 minutes anyway.
Listen, Nick, we're still angry at you, mate. You don't think you get away with this?
Francis is not there, that's why he's in racing as well. So we can't count on him in.
I'm trying. I've been trying to talk to other people to see if anybody can do it, but a couple of the guys I know don't have the game. Like Jared doesn't have the game. Sandre's doing IRL. I'm talking to one of the guys in Johnny's league to see if maybe he'll at least stream it and, you know, just do what he can. Or if anybody has the game that wants to do it.
Tim ain't home and Tim a 14-year-old, so that's not an option.
No, you just don't want someone to constantly
Wait, he
talk
isn't
about how
even
he's
14,
not
right? He's 13, oh god. So
No,
just
we don't want someone commentating about how he's
I
going
mean,
to
if
win
that's
the
worst case scenario, I mean, it's either that or we're going to have to run it with just, you know, no commentator. Because
Ain't
it's
doing
not
that.
like... I mean, what are the options, dude? We never have this many people in a fucking lobby for this race.
Yeah, what doesn't matter when nobody sees it.
It's amazing that the races we don't have many drivers, there's a commentator, but when we have this many drivers, there's no commentator.
No, this is just a special situation because Samuel just went fuck all of it, and then Johnny unfortunately fell asleep, which was predictable, to be honest.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna wake up and like, oh shit! Oh. Well, what do we do then?
Get a hold
There's a
of Tim.
German song called Oh Johnny. I'm thinking about it right now.
Oh,
It's even about fucking off. That's what it's about.
Relatable.
It's like, oh Johnny, why can't you just fuck off? Yeah, like that. It's kind of fitting right now. Good old spam tactic, probably not working, but hey, let's try.
doesn't Ivan have it?
Ivan can barely speak English.
Okay, yeah, true. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
You could ask Dennis.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, Dennis. Does he have it? Let's see.
Well, not the current Dennis, but the previous one on the PS3 era.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
right.
one.
Good
Yeah, I
old Dennis
thought-
Gutsknecht, what a fucking
Yeah.
legend.
That's good.
Hey guys.
The only person to ever to ever take out half the grid on the final lap of the race.
What?
Hungary 2000.
Hey guys.
For God's sake.
He said it literally every single sentence. Hey guys.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Oh, he asked when the next race was.
Yeah, exactly.
and
Where's the
we
next
played
race?
FIFA when we were in the race league.
Hmm.
I always play FIFA, yeah. Did some amazing pack openings on YouTube. Like, open one pack and end the video.
Yeah.
Nice.
This man's not
He
gonna
actually
wake up.
asked me once to give my account to him. Weirdly enough, but yeah. And then I said no, and he didn't understand why. So. It was just-
Such a weirdo.
yeah.
And he looks like Ivan, which is hilarious.
Yeah, he kind of does. Yeah.
They're
I've been
twins.
streaming. I've been streaming nothing for the past 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically like Nick then.
So I told you not to do that. It's a little premature.
Yeah, I haven't started my stream because I expected it, so.
I'm gonna grab a beer.
Oh man. Huh,
Don't
look at
drink
the
and
other
drive.
stalls. Oh man.
Oh fuck, can you, is that a live stream of the F2
Oh,
Rex?
well, but the car already stole before the formation.